Well, the camper is all connected. Responsibilities are all deflected as we get ready to head to Sweetwater Campground out on the Cape. We'll see y'all there. 1 hour, 34 minutes.
I see the sun coming out. We're about an hour and 14 minutes away.
Oh, we're on the bridge.
Look down, Shane.
We'll go back to where we
Take the Massachusetts 124 North Ramp, then turn left onto Massachusetts 124 North.
Two-lane road.
Pickle bus.
We're about 8 minutes away, and I heard Colin say, when are we there? We'll pass half an hour.
3 minutes now.
We're here, guys. We're here.
Just over a 30-minute ride from the Bourne Bridge on Cape Cod is the Sweetwater Family Campground. Coming from Northern Rhode Island, this was a fairly short trip for us. The campground is located down a long dirt driveway, which passes a horse farm on the left. The staff here was welcoming, and we were situated on an amazing site, Site A43. This site featured electric, water, and as a first for us, a gray water pit. Our site was clean, spacious, and private.
This campground doesn't have a pool, but it doesn't need one. The location on the Cape is a huge plus, and it offers countless off-site activities, which we'll talk about later. You'll find a campground store with everything you need, including firewood and ice. The dump station is clean, there's an 18-hole mini golf course, an arcade and game room, there's a pickleball court, as well as multiple playgrounds. Additionally, there's a fishing pond and boat rentals, although we didn't take advantage of the rentals during our visit. We came during the off-season in late September, and as a result, the campground didn't have any planned activities.
He's stuck!
I'm gonna go in with you and then Mommy can go on. Daddy, can you lift it this way more? I want to see who's heavier than you. Hold on.
See?
Put your feet up. What are we doing? Hello. Oh, you can always come down.
Our first adventure out from the campsite brought us to Breakwater Beach in Brewster, Massachusetts. We arrived near low tide, which provided us with a seemingly endless beach. The kids had a great time playing in the water, dancing in the waves, and digging in the sand. Colin. What are you doing?
We also went to the beach at Chatham Lighthouse. If this lighthouse looks familiar, it's because it was featured in the 2016 movie, The Finest Hours. And it is one of only a few lighthouses in the US which operates 24 hours a day. The beach here was large and soft, although we had been told the waters around the beach tend to be fairly rough and there's often a strong undertow.
What happened to the beach? Remember how cool it was? While we're out there?
Yeah, it's like
Did you step the way out there?
Yeah.
And like all these rocks and stuff are underwater. It's like open.
As Breakwater Beach is only about a 5-minute drive from our campsite, we went back for sunset and we stayed for high tide. The incredible feeling of being able to walk out for miles during low tide was replaced with a narrow strip of beach, and the sea hid the low tide paradise.
What trip is complete without a stop for ice cream? This time, we went to the Ice Cream Smuggler in East Dennis, Massachusetts. Family owned and featuring all homemade flavors, this was a delicious stop on our adventure.
That's pretty good, actually.
One final visit was to Paynes Creek Beach, also in Brewster. With some walking trails, rocks to play on, and a protected cove, this gave the kids a great place to explore and play. Only about 60 degrees.
No!
Kids are swimming in the beach.
Oh no! Kelly, working! Kelly, just put this wet sand on the rock. There's water coming through these.
Okay, don't go too close though. Don't go too close.
Wow, did you see that? It just jumped up. I want to see how far it jumps. What is that?
It's a baby crab.
Is it alive?
I mean, it's far from alive. But it's almost like the whole body too. That's kind of neat.
Is it in the water?
No, it's not. You don't.
Look how
That's a whole
big
crab.
this is. So we got to get used to it. Whoa.
That's cool.
Sweetwater Family Campground has a mix of sites, from primitive tent sites to full hookups. Most all the sites are large and private, ensuring that the campground never feels overcrowded. As previously mentioned, many of the two-way sites also have gray water pits, which we felt was an excellent benefit. If you have been here before, please comment below, as we'd love to hear what your favorite sites are, as we found so many excellent options during our stay.
So it's nice you have a fence. we go this way or should we go?
Daddy, this is a nice site. It's a huge site.
D17.
Don't think. We have privacy.
This is a very private tent site.
While sitting around the campfire, we came up with a few things we liked about the campground and a few things we didn't like. One thing we loved about the campground overall was the location. It was easy to get to beaches and other off-site activities. Another thing we really enjoyed is that the campsites are private and spacious, truly giving you the feeling of getting away. There was 3 playground areas for the kids to play at that offered unique play experiences. The bathrooms and the campground overall was very clean and well kept, and it should be noted that the staff was attentive and friendly. We also really enjoyed the free 18-hole mini golf course.
While we liked the mini golf course, we do have to note the condition. It was a bit worn down. There were some loose boards and some holes in the astroturf. However, we still had a great time. Also, if you're going to come here, you should be aware this campground is very hilly. This we felt added to the charm of the campsite, but if you have kids or you like to bike ride, you need to be aware that it might not be so easy. There is, however, a bike path at the entrance, and this takes you around the town as well as the Cape. Also, it is worth noting that during our stay, the arcade wasn't functioning. Overall, this was a minor inconvenience, and it quite possibly could have been that they already had shut it down for the off-season. Today on the Adventure in 5, Shane makes sausages for breakfast. You're doing a great job, Chef Shane.
This is school while we're camping.
No, it's not.
We're working on our math
It's stink but school.
and our phonics, and we need to work on our attitudes.
Need
I want that one back. This was our last trip of 2024 before we closed up the camper for winter. And in our case, we surely saved the best for last. A great campsite, beautiful location, and plenty to do. We will surely be back next year. Until next time, keep on adventuring.
nice and tight. There's a dump house over here on the left.
It's right.
So that's a video, okay, which is kind of like a
Look,
dump house.
right there. It's right there.
It's coming up.
I can't believe they put it right next to the stink.
We put all the stink stations together. Okay, we gotta get positioned so it tanks near that hookup.
Oh, great. Oh, you're not in it. Look.